Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more of The Secret of Monkey Island. Hopefully finishing it in this episode. Like I said at the end of the last one, I think we're about halfway. My intention is to play it to completion, but I mean, I'll keep an eye on the time length of the video and just sort of make a decision on that, I guess. Anyway, let's carry on.
It's made. Must be dealer prep. It seems to be locked up tight.
Okay.
It looks like a ballpoint feather pen.
Pick it up. Look at drawer.
There's an old dusty book inside. Let's see what it is. It says, Captain's Log, March 10th. First mate Toothrot and I have been searching for Monkey Island for over a month with no success. The directions we purchased on Melee proved to be a recipe, not a map as we had believed. Captain's Log, March 12th. I wish Toothrot would take a bath. Captain's Log, March 17th. I wish Toothrot would stop snoring. Captain's Log, March 23rd. Toothrot is really starting to get on my nerves. I figure it's only a matter of time before we come to blows. Captain's Log, April 2nd. As a gesture to restore our friendship, Toothrot offered to fix dinner tonight. Captain's Log, April 3rd. I don't know how we did it, but we've arrived at Monkey Island. Both Toothrot and I passed out from the soup he fixed last night. When we awoke, Monkey Island was sitting off the bow. Captain's Log, April 4th. Toothrot and I filled the rowboat with supplies and are ready to set out to Monkey Island. We are both excited at the prospect of being the first civilized people to learn the secret of Monkey Island. Captain's Log, April 5th. We had to turn around and return to the ship. Toothrot forgot to go to the bathroom before we left. We'll set out again tomorrow. And that's the last entry.
Okay, interesting. We've got a bookmark here as well.
It's the top of a cereal box, used as a bookmark.
It's
called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle. It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating. It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting. I don't see anything special about it.
Well, we're going to take it anyway. We've got a chest.
It looks like an empty chest.
Okay, we'll close that for now. Let's go back onto deck. Here's our mutinous crew.
I'm gonna give you mutineers 5 seconds to come to your senses. Then, I'm gonna start kicking some butt.
Excuse me, Guybrush. Does the word keelhole mean anything to you?
I see your point. Thanks. I hear the weather's pretty nice over by Monkey Island.
Nice try, Guybrush, but no banana.
Is there anything I can do to get you guys to help me?
Excuse me, Guybrush. You're blocking the sun.
Yeah, they're not going to help us. So, let's do things ourselves. Let's go up the
I don't see anything special.
rope ladder. Here we go.
What a fine-looking flag. Shivers me timbers just looking at it.
We're going to take it. So hopefully you got from that diary an idea of what we need to do to get to Monkey Island. And it's cooking. We need to prepare a meal. Luckily we've got a big pot to do so. Let's take this little pot though.
I loved this stuff when I was a kid. I liked the way it chewed up the roof of your mouth.
I think it's supposed to be Captain Crunch. We don't get that in the UK, but I recognise the mascot as from various American media that I've
Looks like you're one-of-the-mill ship's cooking
ingested
pot.
over the years. Right, we're going to start adding stuff to that in just a sec.
It's just an old rusty chest.
Open it.
It's rusted shut.
Oh.
They're just old rusty chests. They look like kegs of gunpowder. Wow, gunpowder! I think I'll take some. It's a giant piece of rope. There's some very fine wine in here. I'll grab it.
Good one. Okay.
They're just old empty kegs.
I think that's all we need down here. I'm just wondering, where's the recipe? Because, like, we should have found a recipe. I mean, I know what to put in it, but I'd like to know where we're supposed to find that. How about open cereal?
Great! A toy prize inside. This is no prize. It's a small key with a finely engraved monkey on it.
Ah, I think I know where we get the recipe.
It looks like a very heavy metal chest. Man, that's heavy. Filled, no doubt, with golden jewels. Hey, look, a piece of paper. And some cinnamon sticks.
This'll be it.
Directions to Monkey Island. Preheat pot to 450 degrees. Add the following ingredients. 1 cinnamon stick, 4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull, pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or more of the following. Pyridoxine hydrochloride, zinc oxide, yellow 8, mine mononitrate, and BHA. Let bubble over a low flame until thickened. Serves crew of 4.
Right, let's go cook. So, things we need to add include the fine wine,
That should be enough.
the Captain Crunch,
This is going to be good.
the gunpowder, the cinnamon sticks,
I love cinnamon.
the Jolly Roger, the ink.
Just a drop.
The last thing's the feather, I think, but how's
It's
it
full
looking?
of crap. I hope I don't have to eat this.
Feather? What have I missed? Oh, I know. Breath mints.
Good thing I've got a million of these.
Oh, the chicken. So,
About time I got rid of this worthless artifact. Yikes! Oh, I think I'm getting dizzy.
Overcome by the fumes and stench, Guybrush quickly loses consciousness. Moments later, the voodoo spell kicks in, turning the ship to an unknown heading and off on its mysterious voyage. Days pass.
Oh, I feel awful. Holy monkey bladders! It's Monkey Island! Wow, this was well worth $59.95 plus tax.
alright. See if we can change the crew's mind.
Hey, look! We've made it to Monkey Island!
Let us know when you've found the governor. We've got an extra chair she can use.
Those wretches.
Hey, I found a map to Monkey Island!
So?
Yeah. So?
Harsh. Okay, I think I need more gunpowder.
I'll take some more.
Now, we're going to head up. And this is the sort of puzzle I like in adventure games, where it's a bit of a callback to one you've previously done. And, yeah, variation on the formula. Use piece of rope with cannon. Oh. Hang on. Well, let's sketch that. Use gunpowder in cannon nozzle. I need to get a light.
I may need this later. It's full of crap. I hope I don't have to eat this.
How about the t-shirt? We have fire. Right, use flaming mass with fuse. Lips muzzle. Here we go, pot and head. In the cannon. Part 3, Under Monkey Island. See, part 1 is the longest part. Part 3 is fairly long as well, but parts 2 and 4 are very, very short.
Hi! I'm Herman Toothrot. Don't bother to say hello. I've only been waiting 20 years to talk to somebody civilized. I don't mind. Fine. By the way, you might want to think about putting out that fire. Someone could be hurt.
Anyway, let's get on. One thing I like about the actual Monkey Island section of this game is the incredibly passive-aggressive relationship between Herman Toothrot and the cannibals who live on the island.
Notice of public meeting.
Find all these notes.
There will be a meeting Wednesday evening to discuss the recent occupation of the sacred monkey head by the ghost pirate LeChuck, and the subsequent impact on the environment and the tourist trade. All Monkey Island cannibals are encouraged to attend.
All right. We need bananas. Let's take that.
That's strange. It says sea monkey.
Now, some beaches you can move along. I forget which ones you can and can't. Here we are. We're not going to bother going to that monkey yet. Let's go to the crack. So I need to... Did I keep my rope? Oh, I guess he lost it. Okay, never mind. We need those oars, though. We'll come back. What else have we got? Probably it for here. Let's head up. Dry riverbed. Let's go this way to begin with. I want to go to the fort, I think, wherever that is. Yeah. We'll go to that beach as well.
The trail ends here.
Okay, there's a telescope we can take.
It's rusty. I don't think it'll work.
I'm going to take the cat. Oh, hello, hello, Herman.
Hey, nice spyglass. Looks just like... Say, where is my spyglass? Oh, perfect. I'm gone 5 minutes and somebody comes in here and dumps gunpowder all over the floor. Naturally, I don't think you had anything to do with it. I'm sure it's just a coincidence that you came in here to prowl around right after some mysterious person dirtied up my nice clean floor.
I saw a monkey leaving here. He must have done it.
Don't be a jerk.
Oh, Herman. Take the gunpowder, gonna take the cannonball, and there's a rope as well. We need 2 ropes to get to the oars, though, but that's one of the ones we need. That's about it for here. Let's go to the beach. That's another note.
It's printed on letterhead. To the ghost pirate LeChuck. We must ask you once again to curtail your nightly activities in the sacred monkey head area. Decent people are trying to sleep. Kindly keep the noise level down. The Monkey Island Cannibals. P.S. We saw you taking that woman with the scarf down there.
Oh, here he comes.
Look at that fabulous ship out there. Did you come in that? You're braver than you look. Actually, it looks a lot like a ship I used to own.
I got taken by a guy named Stan.
Stan of Stan's used ships on Melee Island?
Are you some kind of a castaway?
What do I look like? The caretaker? Listen to this guy. Am I some kind of castaway? Ha!
Who are you?
Me? My name's Toothrot. Herman Toothrot. I live here. Well, not right here. In the fort on the volcano.
Were you stranded?
You think I stay here for my health? Oh, boy!
I'm Guybrush. I'm here to rescue someone.
Well, here I am. Glad you
Awkward.
came to rescue me. Though you might have been a bit earlier. The fine on that overdue library book should be pretty big by now. Let's go!
That's not exactly what I meant. I sailed here in pursuit of the governor of Melee Island, who's been kidnapped by a ghost.
Oh, fine. Don't rescue me. I like it here. The rain on my head, the wind at my back, the bugs on my plate.
Well, perhaps I could take you back too, but I'll need to find the governor first.
Oh, that's no problem. I'm sure she's on the ghost ship in the secret underground hideaway.
Really? Well, how do you know this? How can I get there?
Easiest way in is through the big monkey head idol. I went in there myself years ago. You'll need a key to open the thing up. I got one from some of the locals.
How did you get stranded here?
Well, I sailed here with a friend of mine 20 years ago. We hoped to discover the secret of Monkey Island. But my friend met with a horrifying and tragic accident, which claimed his life. And I couldn't sail the ship back by myself. I trained a bunch of chimps to crew the ship and sail it back to Melee Island. They were supposed to get help and come back for me. Something must have happened.
How come you didn't just go with the chimps?
Weeks on a boat full of monkeys. Oh, joy!
So you're not the only one on the island?
I'm the only civilized person on the island. There's a native tribe of hunter-gatherers. Well, head hunter-gatherers, actually. But I don't talk to them. They are cannibals, but they're not dangerous, unless you lend them something. I told you about them borrowing my banana picker and never returning it, right?
Did you lend something to the cannibals?
I lent my banana picker to them, and they never gave it back. As collateral, they gave me this enormous cotton swab. It opens the big monkey head idol they worship. Not like I ever need to go into the monkey head, but if they want it back, I've got to have my picker first. It's a matter of pride, you know?
Why don't you just give me the key to the monkey head?
No, I needed to get back my banana picker. I told you about them borrowing my banana picker and never returning it, right?
What happened to your pants?
What pants?
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
I'm never quite sure what he means by that. But, yeah. Okay. Right, let's head this way. I love the way you get followed around by the vultures. Alright, I think we should go up this way. See what's going on at the pond.
To the Monkey Island cannibals. I don't mind you worshipping in front of the sacred monkey idol which doubles as my home and secret base of operations, but could you please refrain from leaving messy sacrifices on my porch? Also, please do not enter the monkey head. G.P. LeChuck.
Yeah, this is what happened to Toothrot's
He
friend.
doesn't look good.
This is an old friend of mine, the one I sailed here with. He's lost weight. Never looked better.
What happened to him?
Oh, nasty accident. He was trying to put up a swing.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
Alright. We'll just go this way first, then we'll come back and deal with that. To the beach.
There's a message in it. It's a memo. To Herman Toothrot. From Yammer, Hem, and Haw, attorneys at law. regarding suit against cannibal tribe over malicious tossing of your oars into a chasm. I think we have a case here. We can probably soak them for emotional distress and possibly punitive damages as well. Sounds like legalese. I don't think I can translate the rest.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the clearing.
Private property. Worshipping is permitted, but please do not enter the monkey head. G.P. LeChuck. Yipes. Shish kebab. Shishka Joe. Shishka Larry. Heep. I can't move it. I can't move it. Wow.
There we go, that's how we get in. But the gate closes, so we're going to have to find another way to keep that lever down.
That monkey head's some piece of work, eh? Nasty case of yellow waxy buildup, though. Ugh.
Yes, it's quite impressive.
It'd be a great tourist attraction if anybody could ever find the island.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
Anywho, let's go on to the next part. So we need to fill this dry riverbed up with water again. Luckily we have a way to do that.
Boy, it sure is hot here. I'll take this interesting rock, too. Herman, please return our key to the monkey head. The cannibals. I don't see anything special about it.
Not yet, but we're going to use some gunpowder with it. And we're going to use the cannonball with the flint. Ah! Right, now we should be able to check out that pond again. There we go. Let's go back to the jungle before Herman comes back. We're going to go back to the river fork though, because there's other stuff we need to do first.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
Let's go up.
To the Monkey Island cannibals. Please stop moving this. It is delicately balanced. Herman Toothrot. It's either an incisive representation of the futility of man, or it's a log and a couple of rocks.
Anyway, I can't remember which position we need that, so we'll leave it in the default for now.
I never get tired of this view, even if I have been looking at it for 20 years now. Even if it is the only view on the island.
I don't care for it myself.
Hey, don't knock it. It's the only one I've got.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
Alright, let's try to get away from him, huh? Why do we go over here? Oh no. Whew. Boom. Oh no, you've really screwed up this time. Guess you'll have to start over. Hope you saved the game. Zoop.
Rubber tree.
They actually got me the first time with that. Right, push rock. I think we might be getting revenge on the mutinous crew.
Whoops.
Okay, we need to adjust the rock though. Oh, it's got another note.
Mr. Toothrot, please remove this dangerous object. Lemonhead knocked a rock onto it from the cliff above and nearly injured someone who was putting up a swing on the banana tree on the South Beach. The cannibals.
Alright, let's pull it a bit this way. Let's leave it like that. And test it out. It's giving you a clue as to what you need to do here.
I'll just put it here.
We need to hit the banana tree. Push rock. Ah, that went in the water again. Okay. So, I guess it moved when the rock hit it. Pull primitive art. Right, let's try that. Looks good.
Wow! Looked like it hit the big banana tree on the beach. I bet the odds against that are incredible.
You can't do it again. Use spyglass.
I can see that big banana tree on the beach.
Cool. Right, let's go back down.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
I think you can also maybe use the magnify. You maybe use the spyglass to make the fire. I'm not quite sure. I did it the way I did it. Let's go to the crack though. We can retrieve the ores now. Use rope with strong branch. Use second rope with sturdy stump.
It's a pair of oars.
All right, go back. We need to go to the beach first, and then we can... Oh, they got another note.
Notice of public meeting.
Oh, okay, that's the same one.
And the subsequent impact on the all monkey.
We got a couple of bananas that we want. Now, we need to visit the monkey. Give banana to monkey. Give banana to monkey. Give last banana to monkey. Now he should follow us to the big monkey head now. But we probably should get there quickly. Oh, why did he give up? He should have followed me. Maybe I can't do that yet. Let's use the rowboat.
I can paddle it with these oars.
This next bit's going to have a little bit of backtracking around, but we need to visit the cannibal village and then come back basically, and then go back again. It doesn't take too long. I mean, having just played Indiana Jones and Fate of Atlantis, it's a lot quicker to get around than that is. Let's go to the beach.
Cannibals. I'm not giving you bloodsuckers your key to the monkey head until you return my banana picker. HT.
Yeah, maybe none of the beaches scroll. I thought one of them did. Guess not.
It's an empty hut. This hut is very empty. I can't see inside from here, but I'll bet it's empty. Boy, this is the emptiest hut I've ever seen. No two ways about it. This hut's empty. I bet if I looked up empty in the dictionary, there'd be a picture of this hut.
Yeah, let's go this way. It always struck me as weird that you couldn't look at this stuff. Yeah, I'm going to pick up bananas from there.
It looks big and empty. This door appears to be locked.
Uh-oh.
Is that a banana in your pocket, or are you just glad to see us?
You've got a lot of nerve stealing from the notorious Monkey Island cannibals.
You're cannibals?
Well, yes. Although lately, we've been trying to stay away from red meat.
Only for health reasons. We're still as vicious as ever.
Oh, especially with tourists who try to steal our stuff for souvenirs. Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Hey, do you really think we're that stupid? I wouldn't push it if I were you.
Don't eat me! I'm a mighty
Three-headed monkey.
pirate!
That means his skin will be leathery and his meat tough and stringy. You're of no use to us, nutritionally speaking. But if you had some sort of offering for us, something that we could pass on to the great monkey, well...
Maybe they'd like these memos.
That's hardly an artifact worthy of the great monkey.
Maybe he'd like some breath mints.
That's hardly an artifact worthy of the great monkey.
What about a
We
t-shirt?
appreciate the natural fibers, but no thanks. Obviously, you have nothing for us. We might eat you. We might let you go. We'll have to talk about it with the village nutritionist. Come, let me show you our guest hut. That should do it.
I think that's how I'll end up if I don't get out of here soon. To the ghost pirate LeChuck. We must protest your acquisition of our voodoo antiroot. We realize that it presents a hazard to you and your crew, but this is thievery. The Monkey Island Cannibals. It says, if found, please return to Herman Toothrot.
Fortunately, we don't need to do anything with the door.
This door appears to be locked. Looks loose.
And no, I'm not getting squeamish. I'd love to eat the guy.
So let's do it.
But think of your arteries.
We are cannibals, for crying out loud.
Yeah, but cannibals have to watch their saturated fats just like everyone else.
Oh, if I have to eat any more fruit, my head's gonna turn into one big citrus. No offense, Lemonhead.
Okay, we could just head off now, but I always like the gag that happens when you leave and keep coming back.
This door appears to be locked.
Ah, the banana thief returns to the scene of the crime.
Maybe we should just eat him right now.
Do you have any idea how much cholesterol is in one of these things? Now then, how did you break out of our hut, and why did you come back?
Oh, go ahead and eat me. See if I care.
Hey, whatever you say. That should do it.
Now they put planks up. We can escape again. Let's go back.
This door appears to be locked.
Yeah. I wonder if they're going to catch me again.
Well, well, well. You're quite the escape artist, aren't you?
I told you we should eat him.
Oh, go ahead and eat me. See if I care.
Hey, whatever you say. That should do it.
Got a massive chain on it now. Oop, out of our hole. Go back. There's one more upgrade they do to the door.
This door appears to be locked.
You bet it is.
How you get out is almost as much of a mystery as why you keep coming back.
The real mystery is why he's not simmering with carrots right now.
Oh, go ahead and eat me. See if I care.
Hey, whatever you say. That should do it.
Big security door. Love it. Okay, well, there's no point taking the banana picker now. We can't squeeze it through the hole. So we'll have to... I think the 2 bananas that we have...
It's yellow.
will allow us to get the monkey to follow us to where I need him to. And then we can get something that the cannibals will take in trade. And then we can just take the banana picker. And then we give it to Herman, and he'll give us the key, and then we go in the monkey head. A little bit convoluted, but that's not too bad. Let's go to the beach. Always kind of reminded me of like a river boatman. The sort of insect we get in ponds and stuff. And rivers, presumably. Right, let's give banana to monkey. Give banana to monkey. Now he should follow us. Is he sticking to us this time? He is. Good. That's what he should be doing. There he is. So what we do is we pull the nose.
I can't move it.
Oh. Pull nose. Move away. And he'll run up there. We can get him. It's quite funny. In one of the later games, and I forget which one, it might be Escape from Monkey Island. You meet a talking monkey who says that his granddad or his father or something starved to death swinging from a totem pole because the adventurer never returned. Here we go. Look at idol.
It looks like a sacred idol of some kind.
Wimpy little idol.
What a cheap piece of mass-produced tourist crap. On the bottom it says, made by Lemonhead. I doubt anyone will miss this piece of junk.
That's the one we want. He'll stay there now. We don't need to do anything else. Time to go back. Where's the boat? Oh, it's here. Right, almost done rowing around. Took me ages the first time I played this to kind of work out what I had to do on Monkey Island. Particularly with getting the banana picker and stuff out. But it's all okay in the end. I think it's because there's quite a lot of places that look like they should be other locations, so you know that you kind of have to almost pixel hunt a bit on the map. First time we play it, anyway. So you want to get back to the cannibals?
This door appears to be locked.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know if this is getting boring for you, but it sure is for me.
Don't eat me. I'll give you anything.
Anything? We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom. Well? Hey, wow, this is impressive. Lemonhead, take a look at this.
Ooh, that's nice. And it says, made by Lemonhead, just like one of mine. We should take this to the Great Monkey.
Yes, I agree. We are very grateful to you for this fine gift. If there's anything you need on Monkey Island, just come see us.
Right, they should leave the door open now. There we go. So we'll just go in. They seem to remove their big security door. Let's take this. Now, I think the only sure way to find Herman is to go... Oh, he's here.
All I want is my banana picker back. But will they give it to me? They want the monkey head key back first. Hey, thanks. I thought I'd never see this again. Here, you can take this key to the monkey head back to the natives.
Okay. And don't worry, I won't use it or anything.
I think you can actually go to the banana tree on the beach and use the banana picker to get a bunch of bananas before you give it back to Herman. But as far as I remember, it doesn't serve any purpose. Luckily, there's a beach we can park the boat on, quite near to the monkey head. Feels like it's moving on quite zippily. After the 3 trials Melee Island part, there isn't a huge amount to the game, but it got probably a bit more difficult in terms of the puzzles, so it took a little bit longer to solve, especially the first time. Well, mainly the first time. But we're going to use the key.
There's no place to stick it in.
Yes, there is. No idea how he gets that in his trousers. Let's go inside.
I had a feeling that in hell there would be mushrooms.
Now we do actually need to go back to the cannibals again, I've just remembered, because we lack something. But I think we need to sort of try and get further here first. It's a scary imagery and stuff, screaming faces.
Gross. Yuck.
We basically need to just get lost. Yeah, we're back at the beginning. So I think we need to return to the cannibals now and kind of say, we need help getting around. And they'll help us out. Kind of suggests it was a living monkey at some point, doesn't it?
Why, that's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen.
I always loved that line. Yeah, I forgot about the maze under the monkey head, so we've got to go do that part. I think, like I said, I'm pretty sure we needed to visit it first. Before we just sort of get the dialogue options to do what we need, but let's... I think if we give the key back, it kind of opens up dialogue stuff. We don't need the key now, we can give it back to them. This is the amount of backtracking needed, even when you know what you're doing. So imagine how much you do when you don't.
Have you come back to let us repay you for your fine gift?
Well, actually, there is something.
Tell us, what is it?
I'm looking for somebody.
Here? On Monkey Island?
We're the only people living on Monkey Island.
Well, the only civilized people.
I'm looking for 30 dead guys and 1 woman.
I don't think I want to hear any more about it.
Wait, maybe he's talking about those dead pirates.
Oh, yeah. Those guys.
Then you've seen the ghost pirate LeChuck and his cadaverous crew?
Those jerks have been bugging us for months.
Zooming around here in that creepy ghost ship of theirs, wailing and moaning until all hours of the morning.
Scaring away all the cruise ship business?
Normally, when we have problems with the undead, we just cook up our standard potion of exorcism and be done with it.
Give me the potion. I'll use it on LeChuck.
We can't.
Why not?
Well, the main ingredient of the potion is a very rare root. In fact, there's only one in existence.
We only use a little bit at a time, you see.
But LeChuck stole the whole thing.
LeChuck came in here and stole your root? What a cad.
And I suppose stealing bananas is any better.
Where is he hiding it?
He's in a place beneath this island, somewhere in a huge system of catacombs, a hellish place filled with the wailing of tortured souls trapped forever in the rock, where the walls bleed and the air is thick with the rancid smell of pure evil.
Tourists used to line up for hours to see it.
What happened? Health department shut you down?
No, we lost the key.
It was stolen.
Well, we loaned it to a hermit who lives on the island.
And until that crusty old, pantless weirdo brings it back, we're keeping his banana picker.
I'm off to find LeChuck and get the root.
Sorry, but it's just not that easy. Trying to find LeChuck could be very dangerous.
You'd never find your way through the catacombs without the...
Hey! Ixnay on the Edhay of the Avigator nay.
The what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, I always like this one. Ode, oye, avhe, away, apme, ovway, ethe, atakumske. So it's, do you have a way of, a way through? Do you have a way? Do you have? Well, that's map of the catacombs.
Ude uye avhe a apme ave ave atacombs ke?
Orise one.
We could at least tell him what the head does.
Well, it's a navigating tool.
It's a head. It was once attached to a navigator.
We've kept it alive magically, so we could take advantage of its innate sense of direction. Getting through the catacombs without it is impossible.
But it's our only one, so you can't have it.
I guess we have nothing to offer you.
After he gave us that nice idol, too.
Feel free to come to the Great Monkey and visit your idol any time. So, anyway, Lemonhead, what was that you were saying about tropical oils?
Well...
Okay, well, what happens when I give them the key?
Ah, the key to the Great Monkey. Thank you very much.
Not much, but this is the thing we want to give them.
It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating.
So if we give them that, and believe me, that took a long time to work out.
Well, look at this. It looks like instructions on how to get ahead.
We could give him our head and use these instructions to get ourselves a new one.
Yes, I suppose we can give you this now.
Thanks.
Looks pretty good for a dried up old head, doesn't it? We keep it wrapped in this magical necklace that makes it invisible to ghosts. Oh, look! I think he likes you. Just follow his nose, and he'll lead you to LeChuck's hideout in the catacombs. Then get the root from LeChuck and come back here. We'll mix up a batch of our special enzymatic ghost-dissolving solution.
And you can pour it on LeChuck like salt on a slug.
Yeah.
Good luck!
Hello, Mr. Navigator.
Hello.
Okay. Anyway, let's get through the catacombs. almost done with the backtracking now. Right, so, I mean, there's only one way into the catacombs, so we won't get the head out just yet. Let's get into the first cave. Right, let's use him. Use head
I
of
think it
navigator.
wants me to go to the right.
Go to the right. Let's go to the right. And back. It's changed. This way again.
Creepy.
Go this way. Back this way. Back this way. I always thought this was kind of a cool mechanic, just kind of following the way that he's looking. So we go back this way. Here we are.
It's that eerie-looking ghost ship I saw sailing off with the governor.
What happens if we just walk on it?
Excuse me, but is this the Lido deck? Yikes!
You're coming back up here, yeah. Okay, so what we have to do is, remember the ghost invisibility necklace?
You can't have it. It's mine.
I have to convince him.
Okay, we're here. Now what do you want from me?
Hello, Head.
Hello.
Thank you for leading me to the ghost ship.
Hey, no problem. When you only have one job, you do it well. Know what I mean?
May I please have that necklace?
No, but thanks for asking so politely.
Why can't I have it?
I've got a bad feeling about this place. I think I might need it.
Oh, come on, please.
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please with sugar on top?
Oh, all right, you big baby. You can have it. Hey, what good's a necklace if you don't have shoulders?
He's alright. Okay, time to use the necklace.
This feels weird.
And go back to the ship. There we go, so they can't see us now. There's a few things we need to do. This is
It
LeChuck's
says
cabin.
tools and brig. Keep out.
Oh, maybe not.
What was that?
Must be the wind. Okay, let's go down the hatch then.
He looks sound asleep.
We need that, but you can't get it right now.
They look like chickens.
What happens if we pick one up?
All I got was a feather. Gross, look at the meat. I don't see anything special about it. Well, except that big glowing voodoo
There
antler
we go.
inside. I can't get inside it. It's nailed, chained, bolted, roped, glued, and welded together.
Okay, let's go down this one.
It's locked tight. Must be something important down there.
Okay, well, we can start doing stuff. Use ghost feather with sleeping ghost
I can't
crew.
find a ticklish spot on his body.
Use it with his feet. There we go. Take the Juggo grog. Now let's go this way.
Hey, what a cute little ghost dog.
Leave him alone. LeChuck.
Looks like Monkey Island.
We need that key.
Who dares to enter the cabin of the ghost pirate LeChuck? The ship sounds strange in these waters.
I feel like I don't have what I need to get it though.
Nothing to look at here. It's got little wriggling blue hairs in it.
Fear for thy life, ye who enters. Strange places, strange noises.
Okay, need to get through that hatch. I've got something that could do it. I mean, the grog, maybe.
I think I'd rather save it. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work. No staples to be removed.
Oh, I think I might remember how to get the key. I think we have all Stan to thank for it. Use magnetic compass with key. Ding, video game logic. They're not a bad band, all things considered. But we can use key in hatch. Need that grease.
That's the biggest ghost rat I've ever seen. Yikes! I hate rats.
Luckily we have what it needs. Juggo grog with dish. I'm sure he's just sleeping. Pick up grease.
Ugh, it's all over my hands.
Alright, we can get through the creaky door now. Use glob of grease on
This
squeaky
should
door.
stop it from squeaking.
Open. There we go.
Hey, I bet the governor's in there. He's asleep.
Anyway, we need the tools.
Oh, good. More inventory.
Touche. Okay. Now we can get to the ghost route.
This should do it.
Indie theme.
I'll just grab this old root and be on my way. It's twisted and dried up and not very impressive looking.
It's like ginger. Let's get on our way. We'll be back for you, Elaine. Fear not. I give the necklace back to the head.
A long walk, a brief row, and a short hike later.
I always appreciated this shortcut.
I did it! I got the root!
Wow! Look, he's not kidding. Here it is.
He's not such a wimp after all.
Come on, let's go make the brew of the fermented root. Wait here. We'll be right back.
The joke is it's basically root beer.
I'd love to have you stuffed. I'd make a fortune.
There it is.
One squirt of that stuff and the ectoplasm really hits the fan.
And if you have any left over, it's delicious with a little vanilla ice cream. Good luck!
Thanks.
Alrighty, back to the ship. I'm sure there won't be any more hiccups.
After some more
Away.
furious paddling,
Eep! You scared me half to death!
Balmy weather we're having, isn't it?
It's always like that down here.
What happened to the ship?
They all left for the wedding.
What wedding?
LeChuck is marrying the governor of Melee Island.
What? But how will they... Why are you still here?
My head fell into the lava there, and I had to chase after it. And when I came back, they had gone. Shame, too. I hate to miss the wedding.
Where's the wedding?
There's a lovely church on Melee Island. They're headed there.
Melee Island? Oh no. I give up. I'm tired of chasing them everywhere.
What? You can't give up now. What kind of a hero are you, anyway?
You're right. I've got to stop that wedding.
Bye. Bob! What are you doing here? Oh, I missed the boat to the wedding. Hey! No problem. We can take mine. Let's go.
Hey, you have a ship?
Yep.
If you have a ship, why are you waiting to be rescued?
Why, heck, if you're stranded, you've got to be rescued. Says so in the rules.
Will you take me to Melee Island?
I'll lend you my ship if you promise to rescue me with it.
Okay.
Well, let's go.
Last part. Guybrush kicks butt.
Well, that certainly was easier than the trip to Monkey Island. I wonder where Toothrot's gone to now. Now I have 174 pieces of 8. It seems to be filled with some carbonated fluid.
That's all we got left.
Yikes!
Hey! Wait a second!
I'm selling this fine mouthwash.
Is it mint flavored? I only like the minty kind.
Cool.
Excuse me. Do you have an invitation to the wedding?
No, I'm a gatecrasher. Bye now.
Not so fast, buddy. You don't look very ghost-like to me. You're very pink.
I suffer from a rare pigmentation deficiency syndrome.
Efficiency.
You don't sound much like a ghost either. Could you wail and moan or rattle some chains or something?
Oh.
Say, you sound a lot like my dog.
This stuff's great. Watch out, LeChuck. There's a new sheriff in town and his name... Hey, I better get to the church.
Now, can I still pop in and see Voodoo Lady? I can't remember. She might be locked.
I've got to get to the church.
All right, Guybrush. Fine. We'll go stop that wedding. Go see the shopkeeper.
That's not the church.
He won't go anywhere else. There's the guy who's still doing the looting.
If there be any man with reason that these two people should not be united in blissful matrimony, let him speak now, or forever hold his peace.
Legs run past.
The groom isn't a human!
Hey! Who's that?
You!
Take this, you vaporous voodoo vermin!
Take what? Are you trying to bribe me?
Governor!
Governor!
Governor?
What's going on?
Oh, Guybrush, you mad fool! I'm impressed you came to rescue me, but it really wasn't necessary. I had everything well in hand. Unfortunately, your arrival has made it necessary for me to tip my hand early.
How? Who? But...
If you're here, then who's that in the dress? What?
Oh, don't scare them! They have my ghost-zapping root beer bottle!
Oh, I'll get it! Oops.
Ugh, nice going, Guybrush. Now I've got to chase them down to get my voodoo root beer back.
But... Hey!
You dared come here and confront me? I can't believe your audacity.
Well, I can't believe your stupidity.
Yeah? Well, I can't believe your frivolity.
Well, I can't believe your enormity.
Yeah? Well, I can't believe your mobility.
Well, I can't believe your virility.
Yeah? Well, I can't believe your fragility.
Well, I can't believe your atrocity.
Ah, I grow tired of you.
Say now, let's not be hasty.
Well, there goes our root beer. So we like about Guybrush, he can take a punch.
Good to see you, son. How's the ship? If you're interested in trading up, I can give you a fair price for it. Howdy, partner. You know, just by looking at you, I can tell you're a man of the world. A man with an eye for quality. A man who knows a good bargain when... Oh!
Okay, this might take a couple of attempts.
He's big, ugly, mean, and about to hit me again.
Alright, how about you use root beer with him? Blimp cam.
Hey!
Yikes! Oh, don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry.
That's okay. You know, LeChuck was a deviant, obnoxious, slithery, creepy, crawly sort of a guy, but I'll say one thing for him.
What's that?
He sure looks nice exploding against the night sky.
Yes, it's very romantic. Can I buy you a root beer?
Actually, I'm a bit sick of root beer. While I was in the machine over at Stan's... Oh gosh, I hope Stan's okay. I wish my crew could have seen this.
You know, I can't shake the feeling that Guybrush was somehow responsible for that big rock sinking the ship.
Yeah. As soon as we find a way off this island, we're gonna have ourselves a little chat with Mr. Threepwood.
Let's get out of this hut first.
Yeah, at least I learned something from all this.
What's that?
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
Good advice.
A what?
I don't know. Not sure why I said that.
The Secret of Monkey Island. Featuring Spiffy as the dog in the bar. I wonder if Spiffy was a real dog they based it on. It'd be kind of cool if it was. But yeah, that is it. That is the first ever point-and-click adventure game that I played, and to be honest, it's still one of the best ones, I think. I don't know if it's because I'm so familiar with it that I kind of maybe... I've seen other people describe it as quite a hard game to solve. And to be fair, back in the day, it did take me quite a long time, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, playing it now, it's just the experience of it. I still love it, just the humour of it, and the puzzles just seem to... I mean, in my head, they make sense. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments anyway. I know... after I did the indie the indie playthrough, there was a few people sort of saying, you know, if you could play Monkey Island, that'd be cool. So it has a big following. There's a lot of nostalgia for it. As much nostalgia as I have for it, it's Sword Fighting Insults by Orson Scott Card. I'm actually reading a book by Orson Scott Card at the moment, Ender's Game. It's quite interesting that he did that. I'm not sure if that's a joke or if he really did, but anyway, yeah, as much nostalgia as I have for Secret of Monkey Island, I think it's probably the next game that I'm going to look at, which is objectively a better game. It's LeChuck's Revenge, Monkey Island 2, which just took everything in this game and kind of ramped it up to 11. But I've always had a soft spot for the first game. I think it's brilliant. And I'm looking forward to playing the next one as well next month. So thanks very much for watching one last time. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit that thumbs up button. As I said, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this game, this series. Did you play it back in the day? Did you play it more recently? Let me know your thoughts on the special edition too if you've played it. Like I said at the beginning of the first episode, I wasn't totally sold on the updated graphics. I think they're a lot better done in Monkey Island 2, so I'm not quite decided yet whether I'll play that in original or updated graphics, or maybe just switch between the two. Luckily with the second special edition, you can have the voices with the old graphics. I did check that, so that's going to be pretty good. That's any sort of tweaking or mods needed. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, as I said, hit the thumbs up button. But otherwise, I hope to see you elsewhere on Boring Dad Gaming for other games, other playthroughs, and in a few weeks' time for my playthrough of Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. I'll see you then. Bye for now.